Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the AEW Hangman Adam Page pay-per-view limited edition figure. This was a Target exclusive. I do want to say there may be some points in this video where I do some coughing, like like just there. I am getting over a cold, so I do apologize. But yeah, without further ado, let's break this guy out of the packaging. I was like totally unaware that this guy was going to be coming out. It was like, well, I knew he was coming out, but I didn't know when he was going to come out, and I did not know it was going to be a Target exclusive. So I walked into Target one day and saw one of these guys sitting on the shelf, and I picked it up, and I went back today, and there's about 1 million of them there now, so there you go. But without further ado, let's take old Hangman Adam Page out of the packaging here, and he's kind of been on quite the roll lately. You know, the feud with Swerve, and then with, what do you call it? With Jeff Jarrett, and then now it seems like it's Jay White. Sorry, a lot of J's there. But yes, there we have it, out of the box, still in the packaging, and this figure looks really cool. The head sculpt is a little crazy, I do understand, but aside from that, this is a really good Hangman figure, so let's pop him out of here. If we can. He's like, whoa, snapped off at the half there. Getting him out of the packaging, but that's okay. These Jazzwares figures snap together incredibly easily. So there we go. Let's take a look at the accessories first, and then we can move on to the figure. See you later. Give Kyle Peterson some love. So he does have the, you can see it right there. He's got that one gripping hand, and this is the other gripping hand, the Lego Man hands, as I like to call them. So we do have an extra one of those. And then I'll just show it off right now. Why not? And I'll put this one on. He does have the, the finger gun hand as well, which is pretty cool. A little blurry, but you guys get the picture. Next up here, he does have one of the new AEW championships. They have kind of updated their formula here for the paint, and I love how these look, so I'm glad to have another one of them. The real way to tell them apart is there's more silver on the AEW logo there, and a little bit more silver detail on these side plates as well, so that's super cool. And then finally here, the figure itself, a lot of bells and whistles, I will say. So down at the bottom here, he does have this wonderful gear. He's got his cowboy boots on with those, Adam Page or the Hangman logos there on the side. He's got brown on the bottom. You can see the little divot there. There's not actually a divot there. It's just paint, but that still does look pretty cool. And it works out because then he'll be able to stand well as opposed to having the cut there. Moving up, though, he does have these black knee pads, which are pretty cool. Nothing going on with them aside from the horseshoe on the left knee. And then as you come up here, you can see there's kind of like some roses, and you have these gold horseshoes, and that is the paint scheme on either side of the what do you call it? The chaps here, the chaps in his gear. I'm not sure if they're actual chaps, but he also has some gold and gold and white tassels running down the sides of his pants as well, which is pretty cool. And then he has these white under trunks with this cowboy belt. He's got that big belt buckle there. And that is just too cool. I love how that looks with that belt. Very excited to have these this bottom, because my current Adam Page figure, which is right here, these jeans are great, but I can't put this torso back on the original Adam Page figure. It's been on here for too long that it's grown loose, so we do have that, and I'll throw him back there, actually. As we move up the figure here, you can see, excuse me, he does have some black wrist tape here on his left arm, and that continues on the right arm as well, except for the right arm does have an elbow pad there, which is pretty cool. Very nice, a very soft elbow pad, so you can get a lot of movement there with the arm. And then finally here, he does have this vest, which is really cool. I'm glad to finally have a Hangman with a vest, so I can throw some clothes on him. Gold horseshoe on there, some nice floral designs on the sides of the vest. There is some detail on the buttons there, as you guys can see, but no paint. And then on the back here, it does say Hangman with that pattern continued. And then finally here, this kind of controversial head sculpt of Adam Page screaming. I don't think it looks that bad. It looks a little cartoony, I will say, especially with the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers. We do not have a screaming Hangman Page face. I'm just waiting for the blood and guts, him and Swerve. That's what I'm waiting for. Blood and guts, Hangman Adam Page, and Swerve Strickland figure. That is going to be the best two-pack, I'm telling you. That's going to really be something. But I will leave it here, folks. That was a review of the Target exclusive limited edition pay-per-view AEW champion Hangman Adam Page figure, and I will leave it there. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.